Good morning, Grace Baptist Church family. I hope you are all doing well today. I love you and I miss you. Today is April 8th. It's the Wednesday of Holy Week, and I want to continue those Holy Week devotions. Today I want to share from John chapter 12. Jesus therefore came to Bethany, where Lazarus was, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. So they gave a dinner for him there. Martha served, and Lazarus was one of those reclining at the table. Mary, therefore, took a pound of expensive ointment made from pure nard, and anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. But Judas Iscariot, one of his disciples, he who was about to betray him, said, "Why was this ointment not sold for 300 denarii and given to the poor?" He said this not because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief, and having charge of the money bag, he used to help himself to what was put into it. Jesus said, "Leave her alone, so that she may keep it for the day of my burial. For the poor you will always have with you, but you do not always have me." Now, there's a lot going on in this passage. We have the insight into Judas Iscariot's heart. We have the foreshadowing of Jesus' death. But for just a moment, I want us to think about that gift, the gift that Mary gave. This was by far her most expensive possession, and here she is pouring it on Jesus' feet. It represents her heart. It is symbolic of her devotion to Jesus and her love for him. And we contrast this with the rich young ruler who came to Jesus asking what he must do to be a part of the kingdom, and Jesus told him he had to sell all that he had, and the rich young ruler turned away, went away sad, because he wouldn't let go of those things that he held dear and precious to himself. And so I want us to think about that and ask ourselves the question, is there anything that we're holding on to, anything that we're unwilling to let go of, that's keeping us from fully following Jesus? Is there any relationship that we're unwilling to let go of? For some of us, it may be control, just the fear of not knowing where Jesus might lead us. Perhaps for some of us, there's sin that we're holding on to. There's certain things we're just not willing to say no to. Are we going to be like the rich young ruler and hold on to those things? Or are we going to be like Mary who gave all that she had and poured it out at Jesus' feet? As we think about Easter Sunday coming and we think about all that Jesus gave, he gave himself up for us. The appropriate response is for us to give ourselves to him. Will you do that today? Will you let go of those things that are keeping you from fully following Christ and trust him and serve him with your whole heart? God bless you.